You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Check, check, check. Yay, are we on? We're on. Alright, hopefully there's not much noise. Doesn't seem like there's much noise. Okay, good. Okay. How about no? how about no? What's going on here? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Welcome to the wrong camera show. All right. How? Oh my, oh my. So I'm running late. I'm running late because we were having such a wonderful pen and paper session tonight in Path. My eyes, my eyes. Welcome in, Luna Rose. How are you? What you been up to today? But we were having such a great pen and paper session. I couldn't tear myself away, and we got the combat completed, and we were going through loot and good stuff. Another great week. So I'm going to start scheduling a later start for the JackDrag0n cave on those nights that we're doing pen and paper, so it won't feel so rushed. And I gotta stop saying I gotta make a note about that. I think I've mentioned that before, but maybe that was just to me and I wasn't paying attention to me, so we'll find a place to prominently note that. So here we are. It's Saturday after July 4th, which is Independence Day. I try not to say Happy July 4th. I actually try and say Happy Independence Day because that's what we're celebrating. And I hope everyone had a wonderful Independence Day holiday. And hopefully the weekend is just a great continuation of that. Nonner Dragon, my love, how are you? I know how you are. You're right, like back there on the other side of the wall here in the JackDrag0n cave. So, and she pointed out that my microphone was live during a portion of the setup. I was having trouble with cameras. Like, really? You had problems with cameras, JackDrag0n? I can't imagine that that would ever happen to you. So, but here we are. We have begun. I am going to log into... Actually, you shouldn't type. I am going to log into the game. So, but yeah, what's been going on, Luna Rose? In case anybody didn't know, Luna Rose celebrated her 1-year anniversary as a Twitch streamer, right? No way, really, really? No, really, 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 no way. Really, really, no way. And what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Nobody look. What do you mean it's the wrong password? Oh, great. Oh, because, yeah. Thy Capus Locus is on. All right. And we're supposed to be on Galanda again. So we're going to go back to Galanda and try a different tune. I have some different tunes, but let's see. I think most of the news slept 15 hours straight. Oh goodness. Are you not feeling well, or just that exhausted? Because I know exhaustion, whew, that is something to think about. Now, I have to say, in my youth, in my teenage years, 15 hours of sleep, easy peasy, could have done it. Not a problem. No side effects whatsoever. But, I was having growth spurts and sugar come downs, those crashes, after you get the sugar high and the caffeine high because you've had 4 Jolt Colas in an hour, and there are a few things worse for your system than having 4 Jolt Colas in an hour. So, I love Jolt Cola. It made me the person I am today. No, I can't blame Jolt Cola for that. There's all kinds of other stuff, but it was a lot of colas. There were a lot of colas. I gotta say, there were a lot of colas in my youth. There should have been more cowbell. I usually sleep around 2-3 hours a day, but every few months I like a. Oh, he took the kids to the park. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you got a little bit of rest, or got some rest today. But make sure to eat too. Good grief. You got to eat. We need the sustenance. Okay, I think we covered everything news-wise. We're going to take a brief, brief, brief look at the forums and see if there's anything worth bothering ourselves about. I have. Okay, let's see here. You start video makes me dizzy. That's okay. So the thing about the start video, the video itself, if you can focus, if you're able to focus in on the video and you look at the timestamp is from 2049. I have no idea how the camera got set to that date or that year. So I was like, okay, if anybody really pays attention to this, it's going to be. There's that up again. Stop. It's going to be kind of funny, in my opinion, because who sets, was that intentional? And we were messing around with my father's smartphone, I think, my sister and I, trying to get it set up for him, and I fumbled it or what have you, and it was doing video at the time, and I stumbled across it, sent it to myself, and now we have it for a load screen. So, there's that glimpse of me in there, and it's all shaken up, and it looks like, according to the date, it's from sometime in the future. But we know that's not real, or do we? Because time travel's not real, or is it? Okay, let's see. I don't know why Rumble is being weird tonight. I'm using Social Stream Ninja, and I am trying to go to my chat for this other platform, and for some reason, it's not appearing. It is not working properly. Why you no Wookie? Why? Okay, there it shows it live. We can go to chat. Okay, I don't want to actually see the video of me. That's great. It's every time you sleep, fast forward to the future. Yes, I get that, right? Sleep is time travel. There you go. Now, what bugs me are the times that I'll go to bed late, which happens far too often, knowing that I need to be up at 5:30, 6 a.m., and I'll get to bed at 2:30, 3 a.m., and I'll be fine after about the first 30 or 45 minutes of wake up. But the longer I stay up, that ramp down just seems to get steeper and steeper until it's either time for nap time or I've got to like mainline caffeine or something. I don't know. It's not good. It's not good for you to be sleep deprived. So, but I do it to myself all too often. I'll get in front of screens because, I've got a few screens around here. And because of that, the eyes don't let you rest. So, oh my, what a great night for gaming, though. I will sleep tonight, I guarantee you. And then I have to wake up and work on the yard. Everybody's dream, right? Okay, let's see here. Question about 64-bit to 64-bit transfer. Okay, I think they're window for free transfers. Well, yeah, that's going to be happening. That's going to be possible on the 64-bit. Say you're on Cormier and you want to move from Cormier to somewhere to Moonsea to, I know Moonsea will probably be the most popular move, but to accommodate those EU players, right, that have done the Lanterns in the Mist event and they want to get to a less laggy or a faster, more responsive server. For those people, let's say in the Western Hemisphere, then well, it could be that you won't experience any gains by moving from Cormier to Thrain or what's the other one? What's the other one? Shadowdale. I don't know why I'm talking like that. But if you want to join your guild, of course, then that's going to be possible. And they mentioned that that would be possible. Uh-oh. Why we got Steamy Face on here. Oh. As long as it is possible to offer, we intend to do so. Currently, we have no reason to believe it is not possible. Why does that get a steamy, angry face? I don't know. Cool, but who is we? How do you not know who we is? Standing Stone Games. Okay, sorry. I should not focus on that. Let's go find something else. Blue Shine, great club. Ooh. Let's see. What's that about? If you have a freezing Blue Shine Great Club with 2 colored slots, please tell me which server you're going to so I can move there to buy it off of you. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's actually funny. Yeah, I like that one. It's almost like a wanted to buy post. Okay. Does anybody else get those in chat? See those in chat? Are people still doing that? WTB! I need a staff with like a red and a purple and an orange slot and it has to be like metaline and yeah. Keep posting that. Keep spamming that in the general chat. I'm sure someone will just snap right to getting that to you. Okay. More of the transfer guidance. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Those are bonus days. So in case you weren't aware, there's a 10% buddy bonus for quests going to Shadowdale, and a few friends from over there, other worlds, are going there as well. We can finally play together again, so long as since last. Yeah, I miss the hardcore. I really do. And one of the things I miss most about hardcore was the ability to take an iconic character and start from 1 legit rather than start from 1 and banking 14, you know? That I really enjoyed. So, will we ever see that again? I don't know. I maybe there'll be that celebratory hardcore 10 that, has the wolves and the mimics and everything all at once. And I'll still die at level 1, And we'll see. Okay, is Pando responding tonight? I don't think so. No. Yep. Something's got to happen with Pando, with Pet Dragon. Pet Dragon has, I think, he's retired on active duty. And frankly, Pet Dragon, you are not much more than duty, in my opinion. Okay. Still got to get his needs met. I don't know. I don't know that he's actually getting needs met because he doesn't seem to respond to anything that people do. He still levels up. How's he leveling up if he's not actually responding to getting the... Does the bar move? I don't see the bar moving. That's weird. It's just really weird. It's not right. Just not right. Okay. Where were we? Yep. Nothing there. Nothing to see here. Let's go back to chat. Is there anything... What are we having fun in chat with? I need to look at my task manager and make sure everything seems to be running okay. I'm really liking this streaming service, Caster Labs, that allows me to multi-stream without having to encode 5 times. So it seems to be taking everything we're handling it and processing it well enough. I mean, my internet usage is far below what it was before. It does this number, but that's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. What else is there to say about it? For $7 a month, I think it's well worth it. So if you're looking at multi-streaming, please consider Caster Labs. I'm not getting paid to endorse them, but my experience with their customer service, I was testing my stream, and it was Saturday, last Saturday, and there was somebody who was online, saw that the one of the streams was bouncing up and down. Yeah, I've done that. I've removed him, and I'm I don't know what else. I will try that again, but I'm fed up with him. Trilogy, hey, how are you, my friend? Good evening. Hope you are having a wonderful weekend. Let's see. It says I'm on Kyber, but I am not going to be on Kyber. I'm going to be on Galanda. So we need to change that. And now it says we're on Galanda. Great day here. Awesome. Wonderful to hear. That is very cool. I've mentioned that I live in Texas, right? And there's some flooding going on in the hill country and out in West Texas. If you're a praying person, please pray for the welfare of those folks and some of the stuff they're going through. We have a friend of the family that their whole house, basically they got out just as their house and the roads going to their house were chest deep in water. So it was, and they still don't know about their cats. It was the family and their dogs got out, and they don't know whether the cats got out because the water was moving in that quickly that they were in vehicles, and the roads nearly swept away the vehicles. They had to get out of the cars and basically wade swim to high ground. One cat has been seen but not caught. Okay, thank you, Nonner Dragon. And that's, it's tough. I mean, I know there are disasters going on all over the world, and hopefully we can all be mindful and prayerful, compassionate about what's going on. Thanks. So, I feel very blessed that I'm here to play a game, put it that way. What was that? I heard something, but I did not see anything. Was that Pando? Or Pet Dragon? No? I don't know. I love those little icons. War Tusk has some cool... Oh, it is War Tusk. Hey, how are you? I'm sitting here looking at the icons in chat, and I thought Trilogy had put them there, but it's War Tusk. How are you? Welcome in, War Tusk. What have you been up to today? How was your weekend? I hope it's wonderful. I hope you're doing very, very well. Okay. Luna Rose. Yeah, what is that one? Guardian of the Moon. Okay. I like that. I really have to work on my emotes and Warzone now. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with Warzone or DCUO. Oh, now Fall Guys. Okay. I mean, I just play. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but I just play DDO, and I'm okay with that. Our pen and paper game, Call of Duty. Oh, okay. Warzone, DC. Oh, okay. See, you use all those fancy acronyms. I have no idea. But I know, yeah, DC Universe, I know that lots of people have fun with that. Call of Duty, of course. Yeah, he said duty. And they're very popular. I remember going to a LAN party with my scun. My scun? What is a scun? My son, my scout son. That's what it's. Since we're doing acronyms and shortening everything. My scout son. we had a LAN party as a scout event, and they were all like, Mr. Nedick, Mr. JackDrag0n, I wasn't JackDrag0n then. So anyway, Mr. JackDrag0n, would you come play this game? Come play this game because we know you're a computer nerd and you know all these things. Like, okay. I got my hat and the rest of me handed to myself constantly by these 12, 13-year-old boys who were, had far faster reflexes than I did. Plus, they knew the game. I did not know their game. English not for you today. Exactly. Yes. I feel like that sign language interpreter that they had in South Africa one day, So anyway, but verbally rather than someday I will learn to excel at public speaking. Today is not that day. You're good at called? Yeah, I've never had it on a computer. Thank you. I like this shirt too. This is the JackDrag0n shirt. It's the closest I have to a Hawaiian style button up. Am I modeling it well? I don't have a runway or anything to walk up and down and do the turns and the flips. I think there's people that would pay me to never do that again. So, yeah. Play best graphics as well as so I see. Okay. Sound is so important for those games because you want to hear somebody creeping up on you or try and audio locate where shots are coming for. You can actually get this online. If you look online for JackDrag0n shirt, I can hear someone sneaking. Oh, yes. Oh, sure. And I think that's a good sign of game design. Just got a Hawaiian DDO shirt. Whoa, wait a minute. What kind of Hawaiian DDO shirt? Where would you get such a thing, Trilogy? I want to know. I must have it. No, I would really like to find more DDO, SSG, WotC, whoever's responsible. We need more DDO, actually Dungeons & Dragons online merch. Whether it's shirts, hats, underwear, I don't care. Give us more merch. More DDO branded merch. I would love to have it. It's one of those shut up and take my money situations, right? We've been begging for it for years. We've been begging for gift cards. We've been begging for advertisement. We've been begging for anything that makes more people wanting to get into this game. And now, as more streamers get involved, we're all asking for drops. cosmetic drops, and there, Cordo did say something about they would have to make a Vecna plush. Oh yes. Can you imagine a Tiamat plushie? That would be so, yeah. Or the dragon, yeah, Osiracus, or any of the dragons that are in DDO. Heckfire, one of our friendly neighborhood DDO streaming partners. I was recommending to him that he needs to make a squishmallow of his headshot. So no more cosmetics. Yes. Well, wait a second. I am starting to like some cosmetics. I could use a lot less hair dye. I know you might think ironic. Yeah, you of all people should like hair dye. No, not in game, and that is not as the free weekly coupon more than once a month. How about that? And yes, it's happened. There have been times, multiple times in a month, we have had hair dyes as the weekly coupon. So that's my soapbox. Okay. I actually feel a little better now having vented that. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Okay. I know I keep asking this, and but it is a topic of conversation. How ready are you for the move? Especially now that we're going to get 10 slots. To be clear, and it's not official merch, but it's awesome. And I had my name put. Well, that sounds awesome. But does it actually have the Dungeons and Dragons Online logo? So maybe get for everything it takes up. Absolutely. I'm ready for the new servers. Good, good, good. I have not worked on my tune culling since last week, it's early last week. So I'm still sitting at 245 tunes. With the new 10 that we'll get, that puts me at 46, 92, 184. So I've got to get rid of 45, 16, 61 more tunes, or at least get the stuff off of them. The max numbers on each server, are you talking about accounts, or are you talking about character slots, Luna Rose? Because I just know that the transfer queue, they mentioned they were going to have an 1800 limit on the transfer queue. And that just means how many are waiting to process, right? So if that's what you're looking at, but as far as a max number of character slots, I don't know, what's the max number of character slots now? Yeah, character slots, let's look. We'll go to the store. And we're going to look at buy account upgrades. Character slots. So this says, this says I can get 30 more, or wait, no, I'm at 36. This shows that there are 13 more to be had, so 49. So if you have 49, and you're going to get 10 more, St. George Dragon Slayer. Or with my icon, or JackDrag0n. I don't know. Not exactly sure what you're saying there, but yeah, I would. Oh, as an icon, that would be cool. So 49, yeah, 59 total times 4, so that's 240 minus 4, 236. I would still have to lose at least 9. So even if I got all of these, I'd still have to lose 10 tunes or 9 tunes at least to transfer all of them. And I don't need to transfer all of them. I absolutely do not need to transfer all of these tunes. So I don't need to, but I want to make sure that I get everything of value that's, I guess, singular in nature off of the tunes before I let them be placeholders on inactive servers, right? And I think that's how my position. I think some people are going to do similar. Just get to culling then. Yes, it's a culling season. We're going to cut them all out. But you know, I don't make tunes just to make tunes. I actually usually have some kind of sometimes bizarre, sometimes really misguided intent to making a tune. Most of the time it's to see, okay, I've not done have 56 characters if I wanted to before the transfer and upgrades are offered. Okay. I'm going to lead a lot of tunes after they move over gear. Yeah. That's I'm actually probably not going to delete any of the ones that I'm going to leave behind. So because I don't know that the plan is to transfer everything, of course, in shared bank. That's going to be easy. It's just trying to figure out which shared bank items are going to which server, because I want to concentrate. Exactly, that's me too, War Tusk. I like, okay, this level 2 orc barbarian. Okay. Obviously, I haven't done much playing with this. I don't remember exactly why I made it, other than to experience an orc barbarian, because I have not played an orc barbarian before. Okay. Rogues, I've done a lot of rogues. This is a half elf rogue, of course. So I was probably looking at something that had to do with the dilettante system for half elves when I made this one. Ivakar, of course, Shatterkai. This was probably a hardcore that made it to level 2. And then I did something stupid with a trap, I'm sure. That's like me. Dwarves. I got dwarven artificers. I have no idea why, other than I wanted to maybe try a dwarven war axe artificer. Okay, the ones left behind are safe, but unplayable for 2 years. Yes, right. That's exactly right, Lynn Rose. They're gonna and that's one of the things I'm concerned about from SSG, is that they will actually keep them up for 2 years. So they said they will, and that's one of the things I really hope they stay the course and honor their word on. I'm personally not worried about moving to a server since they've offered us corrections after the initial surge. I think for me, it's the issue of being a guild leader for as many people as I only there are maybe 4 active people, maybe 5 on our Kyber server, but at least one of them is going to Moonsea while the rest of us are going to Thrain, and that's because that person is located in the EU. So what do you do in that situation where, we still run together every once in a while, and I definitely care about how well our EU friend is going to fare, and I'd rather not leave them empty-handed when it comes to guild buffs and that kind of stuff. Oh no, we're joining because I'll have a presence, or we'll have a presence on Shadowdale, and Elle and I have already talked about that, how we're going to split up some of our old guild and some of our side guild stuff that we actually have inherited from other people, to say, hey, you want this guild? Come join and you can have it. I'm like, okay, great. I think staying up, exactly right. They're going to stay up if there's any people that are currently unable to log into game, like military that's deployed and people in other situations like that. They can actually come back to the game, migrate, and re-engage. So we know that's one of the justifications for hanging on to the servers for that long, but keeping them in that hardcore after party state, right? But we'll be on Shadowdale, but our primary will be Thrain. We're going to move our, I guess, most secondary guild ship in guild to Moonsea for the sake of our EU friend, our EU partner, who's also going to keep some tunes on Thrain with our primary guild move, Soul Haven. And then we've got, like, I've got storage guilds. Most of them just level 10, just so I have a ship if I need to get to Kundarak faster or what have you. Let's see what else. But we'll actually have presence on all 4 servers. And my goal is to actually have some epics, but possibly legendaries on every server, as well as all the heroics, and have my mule tunes with emphasis on Thrain, but still have some useful guild equipment on the other servers as well. That's the hard part for me, is kind of itemizing what equipment goes where and how do I get it there based on the tunes that I have, because I'm really not keen on making a bunch more mules if I don't have to. And I shouldn't have to. So, let's see what's this. Oh, this was my, okay, let's look at a Dragon Warlock. Okay. This is a hardcore tune. Rogue Favored Soul. I don't know what build I was going for with that one. Ranger. This is one that I think we did for, we were doing a GIMP run where we would actually roll what, no, that's not this one. There, I have a triple somewhere, maybe not on this server. We decided we would leave everything to randomness. Every time there was a level up, every time there was a we would roll to see what class, or if there was a new class, got picked. It was fun. It was a fun GIMP season, but sadly we couldn't run static as much as we wanted to, and those tunes have gone away. But I think that was on Cannith. So anyway, we're here on Galanda, and I want to pick something to run that'll be just for fun. This is my guild leader, and he's a rogue. I have no idea why I decided to take, I think I took the 2 rogue levels for evasion. This was an early tune. I've had this one forever. And then I decided, you know what, you're just going to be a mule. And I've got this already. Can you tell I like constructs? I don't know why. I want a static group so bad. I want to be able to. My static groups are not necessarily about the TR train. Most of my static stuff is to do weird stuff like I was talking about with the GIMP rando play. What is the max numbers on each server then? I don't know that they have. Okay, so with Cormyr, I was trying to remember that the other day. And that might just be something we have to go to the Google machine for and see if DDO max, or we can look at DDO audit, right? Let's see if on DDO audit there's anything useful to encounter. I don't think, it's definitely not going to tell us what the maximums are. But see, Argo has the most unique characters. That's wild. Of course, that's the entrance guild before Cormyr, right? So, and then after that it's Thalanus. No, yeah, Thalanus and Kyber. No, Orient. I'm sorry, I just passed over Orient entirely, didn't I? 47,000. So I don't know. I wish there was something that could speak to the number of accounts. Oh, I am lost. I want 2 groups to, one to just play, one to TR grind. Oh, that makes sense. I like a Ladrin miss. Oh, when it comes with the character races. So I play constructs. It's not always the one that I like. It's just I thought it would be the easiest with Artificer and getting the dog and the auto heal with the dog. And then when you get to where you got the Scarecrow and the Shield Guardian, those are kind of easy to get. Oh, you like that one? Oh, the Ladrin. Okay. That's one thing I wish they could standardize was your actual character creation and just yeah, you might have different hairstyles for one, but as far as actually the granularity of face, head, uh, eyes, nose, chin. I was watching a stream. Somebody else, I think it was Dune. Somebody was streaming Dune. They were going through the character creation process for the Dune game, and it was weird. There was something where you could adjust how much the chin jutted out or was recessed. I thought, wow, that's useless. But if you want to control how your tune looks, that's kind of cool, I guess. Oblivion did that. Okay, I never played Oblivion. Okay, Pando. And I wish in chat that instead of Pando, it actually had the dragon or the pet's name. Yeah, we hear it talk, but we just don't have it respond when you want to feed it or something. Silly, silly dragon. Have the pet dragon. So my Pando pet is named Pet Dragon because when I named it Little Jack Dragon, my children thought that this was some kind of I don't know, pseudo child. Like no, it's not. It's supposed to be a pet. So that's why I said, okay, let's just clear up all doubt and name it Pet Dragon. So should have done his name like yours with the O. I don't know that it would let you. I think that's one of those things where it wouldn't let you put a number in. Because I think I would have had the option been there. Maybe not. I might not have. Because I don't remember with Little Jack Dragon whether it was like that or not. Oh no, it is. See, it does have a 0. Because if you look in chat, it has a 0. So I did, but it doesn't show up on the UI that way. Okay. So I did. I'm consistent. We know better. Okay. So I love chatting with you guys. Let's see here. Okay, we already looked at that one. We were looking at Tinker. Tinker might be the most viable of all my tunes, and we can probably go through some Ravenloft. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's a ticket. Sure, you're right. Oh my. So I had a great day today, spending time with my Nonner Dragon, and then we had our pen and paper. See, what you got to understand, folks, my Nonner Dragon is part of the pen and paper group. Even though before we were well into what you call it, being empty nesters, okay? We were well into being empty nesters before she started roleplay gaming with me, because she found a store in the next little town over, a gaming store just opened, and they were having D&D sessions. So she said, hey, you would like this, let's go do this. And years later, we're still doing pen and paper, but we're doing Pathfinder now. So okay, I've got a gold roll. Let's see how we do on the gold roll. Silver roll first. 19. That sucked. Okay. All right, we'll go to gold. Midland, 40, 65. Okay. Hit cap on my bard last night. Going to do a few R4. Oh my gosh, and never look back at bard. Why? Why not? Unless they do a light side, like they did the dark side archetype. You don't, have you tried, I saw a build video that, and I may have mentioned this before because I know I repeat things every once in a while, but Strimtom did a Stormsinger, I think it's like, I don't know if it was actually an Artificer or not, yeah, or Inquisitive Stormsinger, but he was mad, or he didn't think that the lightning strike on the ranged attack procced as often as it should have, and so he kind of gave that build a thumbs down, even though he enjoyed playing it. But if you were going, you were going to suggest it as a great play for leveling, he wouldn't. So it's not so bad at cap, but leveling on regular bard is a pain. Well, yeah, I guess I can understand that. Okay, I gotta check on something real quick. Oh yeah, it's pegging out. I thought it might be. We are going to move this. Come on, yep. There, okay. And then, yep. You're not supposed to come back up there. Oh my gosh, did I just lose? No, I did not. Where is my OBS? Where, oh, where's my OBS? Okay, yeah, you are not supposed to jump over there, OBS. Oh my gosh, that scared the tar out of me. Go with Bard, go caster, build SLAs. It's not so bad at cap. Yeah, I've not leveled a Bard to 20, so I have a Spell Singer, Storm Singer, Fate Singer. Okay. But are you? Is it mostly caster with your build, War Tusks? Or are you doing the single weapon fighting approach? Sonic Ice, okay. Now I've not taken one to 20, so even my Wayfinder tunes that I've used the stones to get them to 20 and into epics, none of them have been bards. Quite a few of those inquisitives and a warlock or two, but 34, nice, nice. So do you plan on TRing it, or you keeping it at cap? Lots of junk in this. I have played it. Obviously, I have played it. There's stuff in TR second. Okay. Okay, thank you, Luna Rose. The epic one. Okay. See, I get to certain points with tunes, and I'm just, this is hard. It's fun, but I want to go do something else. So, and because we have all these character slots, I do, and so, but I get notions in my head about what if I combine this, and instead of going to Matron's Builder or something like that, I will try and just build it out myself. So I think we should, let's do Speaking of Matron, is it Matron 1 or... Okay. I keep forgetting. Okay, that's not the right one. Let's see. I know I see him in Brackert streams all the time. All the time. But yet, I cannot remember. Let's go to what his streamer name is. Google. Give me the Google. I really don't like Google, but yeah, we're going to stay signed out. Look up Matron. Oh my gosh, Nimvin with a, oh my, thank you so much for the raid. Look at that. Welcome in, Raiders. Nimvin, Party of 22, you... Thank you so much for that raid, my friend. I hope your stream was wonderful. I hear you're going to TwitchCon. I hope you enjoy that. Don't let Voodoo give you a bunch of flack. But I'm sure we're going to have some entertaining videos to see from that. So, take charge. Don't let them run you down, man. Thanks again for the raid, Nimvin. You are awesome. I appreciate you. Let's do... Okay, let's go back and do a shout out for the one name we do know, Nimvin. Let's see what's on Nimvin's. Okay, let's clear up some of this so we can actually see our visual shout out to our friend Nimvin. What's it gonna bring? We don't know.
Holy guacamole! The ghost of Gilbert Godfrey.
User gifted a tier 1 subscription to JackDrag0n Crotch 420.
Mary Jane Run. Wait, did it actually say that? Did it actually say that? Gifted sub.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to JackDrag0n.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. I wonder why they would do that on Nimvin's stream. All right, well, it'll be a mystery. That's great. Thank you again for the raid, my friend Nimvin. I hope you have a wonderful night. Howdy, Freebird! What's going on, my friend? Okay, out of the past 36 hours, you've probably been on streaming more than you've been off. Right? Am I right or am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Shout out for our friend Harley Freebird too. Not Harley Freebird the second, but or anything. It's Harley Freebird also. Yeah. What will we see on Harley's channel?
Ride it like that. Right there, some of the glitching. You'll get back here out of the way.
Park the hirelings. We got glitching. Quit your glitching, man. Oh, I'm just kidding. Quit your glitching. Okay, let's look and see. Matron Builder. DDO. Okay, where is this? Good old Matron. Oh, we got ads are supposed to start. Well, let's snooze that. I'm not in the mood for these ads. Okay. Matron of Kenneth. DDO Builder Creator. Ugh. Okay, I don't see. Anybody know what Matron's Twitch name is? We could do a. I guess I could do a search. Twitch. 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 Let's see. Is there a matron? We'll do Twitch Street V, and then we'll do search. Matron. How many matron? That's not matron. That's not matron. Okay, I'm looking for matron, not matrix, or I'm spelling it right, isn't it? Yeah, because we look at. Did I close that? Yeah, Maetrim of Kenneth. But there does not show to be a matron. That's not right. I know that's not right. Heck, I should be following matron. Okay. Yeah, where's all my follows? Where's everybody I follow? I want to know everybody. Show me everything. Okay. Y'all are going to be so bored looking at some of these. You're going to wonder why in the world are you following that? And the reason is probably at some point they stream DDO. Okay, well, except for the wildlife thing, Cam, or the dash ducks. These I just like for the wildlife stuff. Ferret Software, this is a project of Pirate Software. They do ferret rescue. And of course, there's Bob Ross. I was mentioning to Nonner Dragon earlier today. When you get notifications on your phone from Twitch about so and so going live and it says Bob Ross is live, I'm like, no, he's not. No. So, Crazy Wist, how are you? Welcome in. How's your weekend going, Crazy Wist? What have you been up to? What's new with you? Then Riff Tracks. I like Riff Tracks. I like MST3K because I'm nerd. Still got all my digits, like your phone numbers, or yo playa, yo playa, Crazy Wist, yo. No, that's not what you mean by got all your digits. Okay, I'm not seeing Matrim at all. That's kind of weird. That didn't blow fingers on. Oh my goodness. If you've never seen 10 Fingered Johnny by Paul and Storm, you really got to go find this and watch it at least once. Oh. Speaking of somebody who has had an accident with black cats and just didn't quite throw it far enough, and these fingers still there were numb for a day. Yeah. So, but 10 Finger Johnny, not so lucky. So, let's see here. 10 Finger Johnny, Paul, and Storm. Not Storm. Storm. Oh, you know what? Verify this. Okay. So I will put this in chat. You can open it on your own. Yes, it's utterly tasteless. Well, not utterly, but it's somewhat tasteless. And I'll pin that because it's the season. So, and we'll leave it up there. Yeah. Okay. I should give that a name, huh? Okay. Let's see here. Let's reap. So you know what it is. Paul and Storm. And yep. Snooze one more time. Paul and Storm. 10 Finger Johnny. 10 Finger Johnny. Yeah. And if it doesn't make you just go, I've not, I've failed you as a streamer, but it wouldn't be the first time, would it? Okay, there we go. Let's pin that. Nimbe, oh, Mustang. I think it's Raider from Nimbe. Mustang, thank you so much for the cheer. You're amazingly generous. I appreciate you. What have you been up to today, Sir Mustang? Tending to those moose? Or is it a moose holiday? Okay, I don't want to see it. Drinking. Simply put, I've been in the bottle. Yeah, nice. They, I'm happy. I'm happy. I didn't want to pin that, but that's okay. I picked the wrong thing. Okay. I wanted to pin this one because I think it's funny. I hope you can get a chuckle out of it. It's, okay. Anyway, 10 Finger Johnny, funny stuff from Paul and Storm. Here in the season of fireworks, a cautionary tale, if you will, and going back to my downfall via watching. What movie you watching? Come on, share. Is it a guilty pleasure, Mustang? Is it one of those you don't want people to know you watch? Okay, thanks, Mustang. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in, and thank you for the cheer so much. Oh my gosh. I wish I could actually play that Moose Emporium thing, but it's so much fun. That's on Voodoo's channel, and it's just, there's so many people have funny stuff, and the community chimes in and contributes, and it's great. It's just great. Okay, so we still can't find Matrim. I'm probably not going to find him, but I will find a way to shout him out at some point. Probably going to find. Oh, there you go. You're a Neo Maxi Zoom dweeby. What would you be doing if you were out making yourself a better citizen? I'm being honest. I would expect you to know the difference. Yes. There's a lot of memory devoted to that movie. Unfortunately. Yep. Wow. I wanted to be John Lennon. Don't be a goof, Carl. That clock is 5 minutes fast. Oh my, yep, that one. There's so many movies from that time period. I like the retrospective of, was it Andrew McCarthy that did the Brat Pack kind of retrospective movie? It was, that was interesting to watch. So, and how some people didn't want to be a part of it. Oh. But I spent a lot of time watching Breakfast Club. San Elmo's Fire was another one. I didn't think it was as fun. I mean, it was more dramatic. Boogaloo, it's out of hand. Still awake at the end. I'll drop some. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, we don't know what we're doing other than we're on Galanda, and I've got my level 12 Artificer up, and this is not the right configuration for my hotbar, so I'm going to take a moment here on stream to do the unthinkable and bore everybody to death with this. And I have less than 3 minutes for an ad break coming in, folks. Just a heads up. But I got no more snoozes, so we're just going to have to cope with it. I know. We'll get through this together. And let's see here. It takes a steady hand. Presto! Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Based on my previous message, this doesn't look good. As long as you're in a safe space, Mustang, it's okay. It's good. You're just enjoy your evening where you are and don't drive anywhere. Okay? Oh, PC desk. Okay, good, good. Yeah, you want to test those effects of alcohol? Load up GTA and go for a drive, right? It doesn't affect me. Either that or dig up the WKRP episode of the drinking test. That would be. I don't know if you remember that one. If you ever saw that one. Because there's a chance you might be like Dr. Johnny Fever, and alcohol actually makes your reflexes faster. But I'm looking at your chat, and I'm thinking that's probably not the case. But as long as you're in a good place, I'm happy for you. All right. Oh, okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, this is. So we're doing this. Oh, I was going to. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, yeah, because I had actually done that with the tuning fork. Not to be confused with the tuna fork. Okay, so we'll put this here. Because now that I've got the Mythdraner, not Mythdraner, I got Mythdraner, I got Upper Moorgrave, I gotta have these over here so I can, so I do my Salt Marsh as a quick one. More Pando, but Pando no responde, huh? Okay. We never did find Matrim, so we're just gonna close this up. Servers, that discussion, yeah, I have no idea if there's gonna be 11, but yeah. We know that 59 is about the limit on character slots. But okay, we'll get out of the staff tracker because we don't. Is there any other new stuff? Nope. There's the sales. We talked about the sales. Don't forget to get your greater XP potion. Rested up. I don't know how rested up is for an experience, but maybe it's re-stead up. I don't know. They can explain that some other time. But oh yeah, if you are looking to buy anything as far as expansion goes, it's a good time for a few of these, especially the Trove and Feywild. And I was able to get Vecna, the Ultimate. I already had Feywild Ultimate, and I've already got the components of the expansion Trove, so I'll wait till Mythdraner comes down. Pando can tell us he's hungry. Yeah, it looks like the bar is moving a little bit, so whether he's not, maybe he's just being like a pain in the unresponsive that way. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. That's just this. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that anymore. Good, okay. Okay. Why will you not? I don't understand why you don't work the way I want you to. I guess I need to do that. Sorry, touch the mic. Okay, where were we? Okay, we're in ads, so I'm doing this to get my stuff together for teleport, quick teleport action. And we work top down for Sharn. I really don't need the forge. Well, I do that one. Lower docks I don't need. I could do forge. We could do up a Mulgrave. Lower Mulgrave is actually more about what I need. I don't have the teleport to Mythdraenor because I don't have the ultimate. Is it going to tell me I don't have it? You ain't got that. What are you running? I was going to look at running some Ravenloft. I think that's where we're headed. We're headed to Ravenloft. Okay, so now, oh my gosh. That's the problem with doing this UI layout. Load. PC load letter? What the is that? Okay, we got 20 row. New Rogueburg. Okay, did go. All right. And then lock it. No, I don't want to lock it because I got to transfer all these down here. All these are in the wrong place. You go there and there and that. Yep. It's hot bar maintenance, folks. Nothing more exciting than this. I guarantee you. If you've never seen it before, it's shocking. It'll make you cry. It'll make you laugh. It'll make you want to look for another stream. But once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. Okay, let's see here. And then these go over here. There's a method to my madness. Or it just might be more madness to my madness. I don't know. Does insanity run in your family? No, we just kind of sit around and hang with each other. That's okay. Do I have that? No, I don't have that inscribed. What spells do I have? Since I don't have that inscribed anymore, since we don't actually do these. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we don't actually do that stuff anymore. That tells you how long I've not, it's been since I ran this tune, doesn't it? Because we don't actually do individual imbues anymore. Okay, we got those, we got that. Strength, why don't I have this? Oh, I got there, okay. Got my cloak. You got a tune on Galanda? You want to join Trilogy? Salty Gypsy, welcome in. How are you? What you been up to? What is that? Is that some kind of twerking alien? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know how to respond to that. Okay. So I don't need the cure serious. I don't want to look at that. That's weird. Having good, yeah, I'm having a great night. Got started a little late because my pen and paper game was in a great place and I couldn't walk away from it. But you know what? We're here and we're having a good time. We're laughing it up. Well, I'm laughing it up. I don't know what's, if I'm glad you put LMAO. So, I'm presuming it's, wow. Okay. In case you were wondering, oh my gosh. Ray of Alien. Okay. Wraith de Alien. Okay. Wraith of Darkness, Ray of Darkness. Okay. That's Ray of Darkness's Alien. And my gosh, that, yeah. There. It's like you want to tell it blink twice if you're here against your will. Used to play there 12 years ago. I got a GIMP there. Oh yeah, I've got on Galanda. Yeah, my GIMP too. We ran mostly when we were on Cannith. We would do the little static group GIMP, and we would run those for an hour, and then we would jump over to something else because uh, once you've had a bad, you know, a bad RNG experience, random number generator experience with the GIMP tunes, you're just like, we got to do something else. My confidence is shot. I don't want to play the game like this. It shouldn't be this way. I can't take it anymore. Okay, let's see. What? That's 4. Wow, that's only 4? Okay. Need to run the mist to get it. Okay. If you got, hit me up. Let me know what tune. I will run it with you. I mean, this is heroic version. I don't have any epic tunes to run through, unfortunately. But I would run with you if I did. 15. Okay, well, you can stay there. You're 25. You're 25. So that's about the right order. Okay, we're going to imbue that. Okay. Okay, dokey. Do I have you with some equipment there? I do. I trap the soul docent. Level 6, level 8. Wow, that one's a starter. So I must have started this tune at 7. No, I might have actually started this at 10. Because yeah, look at that. That's a level 8. So I must have started this one at 10. Back when we had the Veteran 3 special going on. Okay, let's grab some bolts. And not just from an, oh, we need some sound for DDO. Here we go. Now we got sound. I'll be able to tell when stuff is sneaking up on me. So what? Okay, I've got Sir Squilliam. I've got Flicker. They call him Flicker, Flicker, faster than... That's all right. That's not why that is. Why do you keep saying things wrong? That's what I do. Because I can, and I do it. I done it. I done it. Okay. I don't have much to offer in the way of buffs, but I don't know why I did that. Well, because I don't know for sure if... I don't know for sure. Let's look and see. Have I done Barovia? Have I done anything? Yeah, I've done stuff. I've done stuff. I do stuff. I do, yeah. 10, 10 to 10, 10, 10, 10 to 10, 10. No, I don't think I have not done Keepers of the... Oh, yeah, maybe I did Into the Mist. Wait, we can do it again. I'm okay with doing it again. You can do it on the boat. Thanks, Dad. Okay. Well, I'm here at... Oh, that's the Chill of Raven. Oh, I didn't realize he's going to be here. Hey, I haven't done anything. Nothing I can give you. I can give you grief. Would you like some grief? You're ugly and your mother dresses you funny. So? Let's see. I don't have... Spartan Medic, Cauterized Runes. Is that my good friend Crazy Wist? Or Trilogy? Sorry. I love that. Spartan Medic, Cauterized Runes. Okay. Let's invite. Let's go. I need to click this and invite to party. I promise I've done this once or twice. It's been a while. All right. Here we go. What do I got? Oh, I don't have... Oh, yeah, I'm level 12. That's why. Repeat the quest into the mists. You want to go on... Does it matter what difficulty to you? You're level 12. We can do Reaper, right? We'll knock this out. It'll be easy. Piece of cake. Do it all the time. All right. So I got a healer. Got the dog. I got a scarecrow. I got this. I got that. I got a rune arm. Let's see here. I'll give him resistance and that and the armor thing and give him this and resistance and that and the armor thing and give this one lucky cape and resistance. And I don't know, does that work for... Yeah, it does work for them. Okay. All right. I think I'm ready. Go big, go home. There you go.
Spot a corpse in the grass near the abandoned cart.
Go big or go
Corpse has
home.
clearly been dead for several
Yeah, I've been
days.
sent home a lot actually, so you know,
Body raked with
because I tried to go
claws.
big.
A crumpled letter is clutched in its hands.
It's okay.
The wisp leads you to a small graveyard, then vanishes. Whispering voices
That's what it is. It's prismatic, or what it does good damage to the... Right? Okay, come on, come on. You can't... Ooh, I should have done some like electric or something, huh? I'm gonna go around here for a second. And do this. Okay, you got it.
forest is silent.
Way to go. You guys rock. I wasn't doing a Sir Robin thing, I promise, okay? Let's see, I gotta do this and that. And we'll heal this guy up. Wow, you went through a lot of spell points there. What did you cast? Okay, what is it? What am I?
From down the road,
I'm
you hear the
doomed.
sounds of harsh cries and clanking steel. The soldier
Oh,
looks
do you
up,
serve Strahd?
strangely pale.
Yes, on toast.
Do you serve Strahd? He asks, sword at the ready.
I still remember finishing up the lanterns in the mist, trying to get the tiger. And we had a pug group running through here, because it was one of the ones, you know, if you ran it R2 or whatever. Did he... Come on, man. Did you get any slower? I know you got... You don't have the whole year left, do you? Revenant? Okay. I don't want that. I'm going through that gate. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there we go. Now, give you resistance and a cape and this armor. And we'll bounce everybody else up with this and this. Okay, let's go. Let's go get some of these bad wolves. Oh, that didn't work. I don't know why I'm getting such arcane failure. Wow. Alright, there's a remnant there. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. There's one wolf pack down. Remnant here. 11. These remnants go up to 11. Right, need to run this. Okay, there should be another one up here. Come on, bad wolves. Here we go, bad wolf. They don't like the turret. I love the turret for the intimidate. One group I was running with, I had enough, just enough tankiness that I would, oh, Carnage Reaper. I would jump into the room, drop the turret, and then jump back out and start doing the range attack as everything else would go after that turret. And that was working. It was, uh-oh, I got no more spell points. I might have to go try that shrine, because I don't have a spell storing ring or anything cool like that on this one. Alright, there's another wolf pack down. Alright. Well, let's finish getting wolf packs and then la 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 la. There's a wolf pack there. I don't have another turret to put down. So we're doing the circle until you kill them all. There's a wolf pack then. Go get that lost soul. You got more good stuff to cast than I do, so you grab them. If only my medic had, or my cleric had, divine vitality, right? Okay, this. Bad wolf! Bad wolf! Well, I'm not trying to shoot. Well, you know what? I'll do what I want with my healing spells, mister. Maybe it's not about you, okay? You just take what you're given and be grateful. How about that? Okay. We got one more pack and then we can run to the end and set up. Actually, I need to go use that shrine before we run to the end. Where's the bad doggies at? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? That's another favorite of mine from Tavern Tales stream. Can I pet that dog? No. Can I pet that dog? No.
You hear howling in the distance.
Yeah.
Raven cries somewhere overhead.
Uh-oh. I hear it. Find it. Okay, you're just looking, you're waiting over there. I know there's one more dog. Oh, we got them all. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right. And who do I else I got? I gotta get, come on. Yeah, everybody. I'm gonna expect a rest report in the morning. All right. Are we done? You done yet? And that, and give him that, and give him that. And then I wish I had more fire. I guess I actually do. I've got the Barovian heavy crossbow. I can do that. And we'll do this one and cape. And she's not a construct, so that one's not going to do any good. All right. Let's go. Oh, Let's go get you a weapon. We're going through that gate. Is it my imagination, or do I sound like Harley when I do that?
Why would someone put so many scarecrows to guard a road in the middle of the forest?
To hide a
What do
road.
beasts
Oh, guard a
not
road.
Keep away.
Not hide a road. You can't hide a road. Every road has its... No, that's not how it goes. Alright. Everybody here. Ready?
You hear a branch.
There we go. Alright, we got him. Got him on the ropes. Alright, now we got all these scarecrows.
Realize you can hear noise from up the road to the east. The Revenant.
Yep.
Run! Get out through the gates! I'll put them off. Maybe even die one more time.
Ooh, blessings of war. I love it. Except now I'm afraid. We got this though. I can remove fear. And let's go do this because I guess I got feared before I got my turret up. Now we got a turret up. There we go. All right. Good work, everybody.
There is hope for Barovia after all.
All right. Good luck. Mantle of Fury. Can you use it? It's yours if you want it. Stream is not showing. Oh my goodness. I ran that whole thing with that in info. Nice. Have I mentioned that I'm like the JackDrag0n of streaming as well as... Oh my goodness. So can you use this Mantle of Fury? Okay, you're good? Okay. Alright, well, let's get everything then and move on through. Voices. I don't have a voice on this one, so... Here we go. Hand like feet. How are you? How's your weekend going?
What's the first thing I remember? It must be Papa. calling
What
me
have
from
you been up to?
Irina! He'd shout whenever I wandered too far away from his side. When I was little, I thought he was
Yeah,
just
I'm already
being
up.
silly.
I'm my own fate.
Now I know what he felt.
Respect my wizard to DC caster. Is that allowed? Are you? No, I'm just kidding. Is this an end game tune? I mean, I'm presuming it is, but took it to Cap and decide, okay, now it's time to go DC. $32. Okay, yeah. How many lives you got on that one? See, my tunes are like newborns compared. Oh, there's a first lifer. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm usually the one that has next to no past lives on compared to everybody else. I'll go learn what I can. I got lots of, I have, because I think 100 DC on PK. Oh, nice. Give him the finger. Of death. Yeah, I mean death. Use your tall finger. Use your death finger. Yeah. No, I don't want to withdraw. That's not what I want. I wanted to click on that. All right. We're going to Death House, right? Let's do this. I can just... We don't have to even walk. That's what's crazy. I didn't even know that was possible until a couple months ago. All right, slow down. Blah, blah, blah. All right, in we go. Oh, I don't have a healer now, though. Okay. The end of this might be interesting. I mean, I've got that guy, but... Okay. I'll put him on that. F1. What's this one? And that. Buff me. You get your song. And you get resistance and that and thundering armor. You get resistance and toughen and thundering armor. And you get resistance and Kate. Okay. Oh, you got flagging. Okay. Cool. Death Ward. Is there anything in here that's death that blows out Death Ward or a death effect?
We're so hungry. Find us. They sent
Note.
us to our room.
Note to self.
They didn't even give us supper.
This is not a note to self. Ain't nothing in there. How about in here?
Father said we weren't to make a fuss, but we're so hungry.
And upstairs we go. Which is... There. There's stairs. I see him now.
Mother said she had to lock us in.
Knock knock!
Because there's a monster in the basement.
There's nothing in here. Should be a door. And another note. And there's a... It's hidden. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. I know, I just keep mashing up all different kinds of movie lines, and that's what I do.
They said we mustn't mind the noises.
As I put in the description on some of these, it's a very stream of consciousness kind of show. I don't know what I'm going to say from moment to moment, so you can tell it's very... There's no way this is scripted. Let's put it that way. Because no one would write anything like this.
Play with. Not since Nanny went away.
Ouch. That hurt. Man. Alright. Well, it's about time you got up here flagging. Good grief.
Mind step. It squeaked.
You'd think he took the down escalator or something.
Naughty, or they wouldn't be so angry all the time.
Well, you know, some people are just angry all the time. Okay. Turret has returned to its plane, home plane. Yeah. Alright, this is the... I like that. You're gonna heal the turret instead of attack the bad person. Well, you know, everybody should do something, I guess. You know, what is that? Or is this Sonic? I don't know. I like Sonic, especially the tater tots. Tater tots are my favorite at Sonic. Now, I don't know that they're as good as Arby's crinkle cut fries, but you know. Oh, here we go. We're gonna set up a turret here. Open the door. Anybody want some cooked crawl? Oh, I did not mean to grab that. Get the note. 3 left, right? Okay, so that is... box cutting, okay. Hey, there's a light coming up through the floorboard here. It's kind of weird. It's freaking me out. Yeah, the Bob Ross live notifications kind of freak me out. So.
Here we are.
Hey, Twitch,
Spot something in
can
the
you start
middle
saying
of the
Bob
room.
Ross's channel is live rather than...
And forgotten.
We're tired. We've been here so long. We want to rest. Take us to a nice place to rest. We're
All right.
tired.
We got the
We want to
bones.
rest now.
We got bones.
You found the secret door.
I got
It
bones,
leads
they're
down to the
multiplying.
basement, where
And
the
I'm
monsters
losing. No, that's
Beyond
not
the
how the song
secret
goes.
door, a
That's
dusty
weird.
stairwell
Who would
leads
sing a song
down
like that?
into darkness.
We don't need to
You
go down
gently
there.
place the bones inside the coffins.
I don't know how gently I did it.
The distant voice seems pleased.
We can rest here. Once you get rid of the monster in the basement.
There you go. Chew on that. About time you got here. Jeez Louise. Okay, come on. We got you. We got you. Just die already. Okay. Everybody's good. I don't know if this one's got... I don't know if I've got search skills on this one. Okay. I don't have a bless, do I? You got a bless. Thank you. Let's try that. And nope. Nope, I'm gonna have to miss that chest because I don't have anything that's gonna help. Oh wait. Nope, that's disable. That's my spot. No, that's search. Is this? That's spot. Out, damn spot. No. Oh, that's resistance, huh? Alright. Alright, sorry, no chest, because We would die trying. It's back there. Oh, nothing. Okay. All right. This way. Come on, open the door. Open the door. Cookies. There were cookies. Aha, thank you. 18. Thank you for that. Yes, hey, spider. I got something for you. Barovian creeper. Yeah, that's not how I figured a Barovian creeper would look, actually. Thought he'd have like his hair slicked back. Okay, remnant. I thought he'd be driving a sportier car. Okay, okay. We did that one. It's time to go this way. Whoop, trap. Hey, I sensed it. How about that? Okay, I see the trap. I don't see the box. Okay. I don't have a spot one though, do I? No, there's search. Doy. I had that hat on already and missed it. Now I've got to get... Yeah. Sorry. Let's go the long way. Because that one's going to end in heartache. We're going to be very disappointed in the end result of that one. Yes, I know there's... a rat. Alright. Let me go this way. Why this way? Because we can. And we must. Okay, here we go. Ooh, we got a reaper. Famine. And famine will bring you no fear. Maybe a little. Got him. Oh, about before he got the muse. Okay. Hey, Feywild Muse. There's like a shrine right there, dude. Go use that. Okay. Did you? Did you do it? You done it? Good for you. You're almost useful. Almost. I keep doing the wrong button. Alright. I've been told I can wake the dead sometimes, so... Mostly with my snoring. Creeper driving the AMC Pacer. We were watching, it was Bones, and one of the cars in there was the gremlin. Man. I thought, made me think of the bubble that is the Pacer, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should probably do this here too. Alright. I'm gonna shrine, and you're gonna shrine. Yeah, we'll come back and let them... Oh. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna wait. Okay, we're in the room. We got a shielding construct, I should say. I got a contract.
On top of the desk, you find a tarnished key.
And yep, Elizabeth Durst. Creeper Drive. That still cracks me up. The AMC Pacer. The hands down sexiest car on the planet. Hey Claire, come see this picture of a guy with elephantitis of the nuts. Would you date a guy like this? I mean, if you had a cool car, like an AMC Pacer. Of course, you'd have to ride in the back seat because you'd nuts be riding shotgun. Yeah. Oh my, oh my. Yep. Have I mentioned that I just remember all these inappropriate things about movies? Yep, I know there's traps over there. Alright, now I'm gonna go shrine. See, which way is the shrine? It's this way. Oh, I missed cookies. Oh, it's on the other side of the fire thing. That's right. 12. Just 12? Well, it's a dozen. That's how cookies are usually brought around. And a dozen. Maybe a baker's dozen. Alright. Here we go. Shriney. Lose the map. Okay, everybody else shriney too. Yeah. Even if you think you don't need it, or don't think you need it. Alright. Alright, we got everything here. Let's see if we can figure out how to get that trap. We might have to just do the run down the side. I have not equipped this tune for trapping duty yet. Said duty. Okay. Let's see, use this. If I had a potion of fox. A potion of foxpaw? No, not a potion of foxpaw. Yeah, I know it's like right up there. Come on. Nope. Alright. We have to jump it on the other side. Jump on through on the other side. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I forgot about the having the Bard Boy. Alright, let's go over here and try the Bard Boy. No! Okay. Ooh, Carnage Reaper. Well, let's get him out of the way first. How about... Okay, everybody over here against Carnage Reaper. Wow, why would you not cast? That's what, of all the things to not cast, that should be the one that's probably most useful to cast. There we go. I do love that one. All right, let me come over there and get your stone, and we'll go back to... Oh, no, you're not up. Okay. And we'll go back to the shrine. I saw the shrine. Nope. It's useful when I die. I saw the shrine. Okay. Because I don't have no raise, and I forgot to get a new medic, so. Right. Okay. Oh, you're already good? Okay. Alright, so now... Yeah, I hate the way those things can just pop up out of nowhere. Who makes that stuff, SSG? Oh, yeah. That's the bloody problem with these Reaper quests, is all these Reapers. Okay. Alright, so now give me this. Give me a song. Nope. Just not enough. Never, never, never enough. Come on, come on, come on. Please get this turret up. There we go. That gives you something to rail against, and I need to do this. Fortunately, we have another shrine down there. Alright, there we go. And you got a lost soul. Alright, I thought I saw cookies. Alright, cookie. I like the cookie. I like the cookie.
The monster's around here someplace. You can smell him.
I told you that cookie is junk. I like the cookie. Good old Hammy. Okay, we got one note left. It's this one.
The sound of chanting
And it's
echoes
blood-stained.
down the hallway.
I wonder why it's blood-stained. Oh. Can I cast that on others? Shield your allies. Okay, that's... Okay. Puppy dog, come here. I got a job for you. Go get that. Go get that lever. Go get that lever. Now, we don't really have to stay here and fight these, but... I don't know if they'll come after us. We just kind of back out and see which ones come after us. Knocked him down. He got knocked down. You might get up again. Pando, your antisocial behavior is somewhat frowned upon. Alright, just saying. Ooh, we got some weird lag on this one. I'm not maxed, so it's not anything computer-wise. There's one more in here. He's hiding. Why you don't come out? Why you don't come out, huh? You like some kind of punk? There we go. All right. See, we were way ransack, conquest, observance. Was there another? Oh, because I didn't spot the traps, probably. That's why. It almost looked like a biscuit. Why are you guys hanging over there? Come on. Get over here. You come here. Really? I've called y'all twice now. Did you hear me when I'm calling you? And we'll do this one, that, and there, that. And what else we got for you is just that. Okay. Spartan, what do you got? Cleric, fighter. Okay, so you're fighter. So I'll give you lucky cape. Your skill checks. Resistance. You got resistance. Okay. Let's go do this. Get her done.
Robed
Oh, that's what I forgot to.
surround the altar, chanting, "He is the ancient. He is the land." The ghost
Blah, 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 blah.
suddenly
Don't
changes.
forget to turn in your raid.
One must die. Lord Goth
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna say, I'm about to get hit casting this spell too. I love the falconry. Those bird attacks, very, very helpful. Wow, oh, Plague Reaper. That's no good. Yeah, you think it hasn't gone, it's gone in. All right. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where. Okay, there you are. All right, Plague Reaper. You're not welcome here. Oh, is that a second Reaper? Which one is that? Great. Okay, gotta get the big boy. Do you? You think you got a problem? You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, we got him. Now we gotta finish off the little. That doesn't do anything to them, huh?
There's a sudden gust of air, as if the entire building lets loose a sigh.
We done it. We done it. Good job. Not that there was anything in that chest worth getting. Wow. Oh well. Hope you got better stuff than me. Okay, ad break in about 2 minutes. All right, and we're gonna just finish out of here. Wait, need what? What do you got? Oh, well, yeah, the memory fine regalia would be cool if you don't need it. Thank you so much. That's going to go into play. See, I got one. I got another one, though, that needs it because you know how many constructs I play. I'll always take that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So what weapon did you get from the wilderness guy? Is there anything? Yeah. No, I don't need that. Nope. Any weaponry? Kopesh. Oh, I didn't realize you were wielding Kopeshes. Unnatural Bane. That's a good one. 11. This one goes up to 11. That's hit points for Vorpal. And Smoldering. That's a hard choice. Seeker. Okay. This. Oh. Floated right by it. Wow. Okay, we're going to go do that one. Let me throw some stuff in the bank. Loving all the new bank spaces. Remember, folks, if you have not done 100 slots in your redeem that coupon, if you got free accounts that have access to the shared bank, you need to redeem the 100 slots coupon. Okay, I got 4 slots. That's it. All right, so what do I got that I can ditch? Yep. Smoldering Kala, Ghost Bane, not 13 yet, so here you can go over here. Do I even have? No. I can't go into crafting storage, you dingo. You silly sod. Sneaking boots a jump. Jump for my love. Jump in. All right, so we'll have an ad break in 3 minutes. Just a heads up. Okay. Yeah, I got to look and see if I've got anything else for search. I don't think so. Spot. That was for spot. Is spot on? You're going to go to the next fella. Need to be marking these. Okay. So that's con 6. And I haven't put it on yet. Okay, yeah. Because that gets me 1. And that's cool. That needs to be locked in. Okay. Slay living 6. Yeah, that. Axiomatic. You outsider. Vorpal deception. Yeah, some of these I just need to put in storage because they're not really useful to me, or not as useful at this level, right? That one actually wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Oh, well, okay. Is that bound character? Yes. Tactical, that's disable. Okay, we did that. Focused. Focus. Focus. I do drive a Ford Focus, but you know. I drive it so fast, though, it's more of a blur. Potion, oh, jumping. I might need that. Potion, oh, mage armor. Salted Gypsy. You like that one? I drive it so fast, yeah. Ooh, we got a soul gem. Soul gem. So I was trying to, if you're part of the older generation, you probably know this show, but I was trying to personalize my hype train. I've had 2 of them. Think it's so good for so generous people. But I got 15 seconds to tell the story before ads go. But if you remember Soul Train, I was trying to make that my hype train, but I couldn't find a good recording of it to do it. I'm still working on that. So if you like hype Soul Train, oh, we were in ad. Okay, yeah. If you like it, so if you like Soul Train, I was trying to make the Soul Train song, a version of the Soul Train song, my hype train sound alert. Still working on it. We'll see if it ever happens. Okay. So we're going to the bone. Oh, you know what? There's like hireling people here, right? Combined hirelings in this one? No, we got to go to the other. Okay. Do that. Let me go see if I have any hirelings in the... Okay. Contract. Nope. Okay. 12. Nope. Not Z to A. 11. Nope. 10. Just that. 9. Nope. Okay. I just thought. So if we go to... You don't have any hirelings, right? No. You just have stuff. He's got stuff. So if I go to Blue Water and grab a hireling real quick. Oh my gosh. Hireling vendor. Level 10. We can do 12. All right. Here we go. Let's make sure we got room in here to bring you into a special place. And who do we have before? I don't know, because I wrote over it. All right. So we're at 12. You're using flagon. I'll use Miranda. Miranda Kelvin. Bye. I'll put you here. Because that guy is moderately useful at best. You know what? No. Alright, so let's go back. To the Blood on the Vine Tavern. I didn't do any of the playthrough on Lamagna for the Lamortia stuff. I'm looking forward to that content, though. Alright. What kind of people are y'all that you would do this, you know? Okay, here we are at the old bone grinder. Okay, we're gonna get our cleric up. can get our shock troop up.
Ragged carping come from the other side of the windmill.
All right. And the good thing is she's got divine vitality trilogy, so if you run out of spell points, we have a candidate. I don't know why I'm buffing everybody here. This is not, we're not going to do any fighting until we get past these folks.
Peasants with joyless faces and
I have no idea what my socials are. Okay, Diplo's 3. That's not going to do much. Intimidates 3. That's not going to do much. And then Bluff. Ooh, I got 4 in Bluff.
The rest of these peasants are unlikely to leave.
Nice.
They stare sullenly, spitefully at you.
Excellent job. Excellent. I'm going to knock on the door.
An old
Avon.
woman's voice- The old woman's voice grows
Mary
faint.
Kay?
I
No?
know
Okay.
The old woman sneers.
You layabouts will try and rob me blind, or tear the place apart looking for the pies we haven't got.
Make sure they protect her. Okay. And then
A wolf howls in the distance. Its cry
we'll kite
echoes
these guys to
here,
here.
then there.
Turret, turret,
Wind
turret.
whispers treachery.
And there's, ooh, that wiped it out. Let's do the, ooh, is that a Reaper? I did not see Fear Reaper there. I don't know what popped that up, but I had a browser pop up for some reason. Like, nope, we're not opening that browser. Ah, see that wolf just do a pirouette on top of the turret? That's kind of cool. And there's a plague reaper in the woods. Not a weeper, a reaper, I should say. All right, so let's. Hey, you, come over here. I got something for you. Come on, I know you like it hot. It's right here. Come get it fresh. I got a fresh one for you. Yep. You, Wolfie. Okay, what's over there? Yeah, you Misty Wolf, you want to come over here? Come on. I got stuff for you too. Oh! Come on, cast that thing. Oh, I didn't realize I already had one. Alright. That was kind of a waste of spell points. Nice. You did good. You done real good. Oh, except for that one.
Well, you're right about this being a bad idea.
Thanks for saying, sir.
You know, I don't know why. It's not a bad idea. I probably could have, you know. Okay, yeah, sure. Whatever. I'm running off the high from my other pen and paper game, obviously. That Blessings of War. I like that one. That's a good one. Leonid Klasovich. They really love to come after that turret. It's great. Okay. See, it's so much quieter out here now. I don't know why. Because we pulled practically everything possible. There. I mean, there's still a few little groups, but... I really like, excuse me, my pedals for making that so much easier to pull off. That's circle firing. They don't like that turret. He hates cans. Yeah. Get away from the cans. Wow, I get that doom thing quick. See, there's our mangled corpse. There's a lost soul for you.
Get that finger out of your ear.
You don't know where it's been. Alright, there's cookies over here. Well, that was just 2. What was that one? 9? There we go. There's Valentina. She actually came to visit her brother. Isn't that sweet? What is that? Axel? Man. Axel, Alex K, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How are you? What have you been playing today? Are you actually running raids tonight? Or just now? We're going to do a quick shout out to our friend Axel, Alex K. See what comes up on Axel's.
Married with kids. I haven't seen him since my sister's wedding.
Thanks, Axel. Appreciate the raid. You have a great night, my friend.
Okay, let's concentrate.
Axel's got lots of YouTube videos to check out as well.
Yeah. It's not parts, not hard. Up. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Up, down.
Okay, that's not Castlevania. What is that?
What? That was just embarrassingly bad. Oh my.
Battletoads. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen you mention that one, but I did not remember it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. You're not already following Axel. You darn well should be, so... Follow the link. Check him out on Twitch and YouTube. Like I said, lots of great videos. Okay, we already did that. It might be time to... Oh. Well, we talked to Valentina, right? Search for more signs. Did I miss talking to her? Or did I not finish talking to her? Where'd she go? Here, ghost girl. Where you go? Is there another? What's the other? The hill. Oh, yeah, yeah, the teeth. Oh, let's see if I can run into a wall. Got it? Signs of the missing siblings.
Those are not pebbles filling the urn between the megaliths. They are human teeth. The ghost's story appears to be true.
Alright.
If so,
Go to
the
shrine.
the windmill are not what they appear to be, nor are their pies.
And we have a chance. So Battletoads and Castlevania and DDO. You are a man of many talents, my friend. Got. Oh, don't shoot the shrine. I shot the shrine. Okay. Wow, are you guys coming over here like to help out and stuff? Because that would be great. Okay, everybody did it. Everybody done shrine. Alright, so we'll go. We'll go buff at the bridge and then take on the villagers. Because they're just wrong. They're so wrong. Yep, they knew what the pies were made of. They knew the whole time. Okay, come on. Y'all get over here. Do this and that. And then you get that and that. You get that. And that, and that. You just get this, and that. Okay. Here we go. We really don't need them. You know. Just one of those irresistible temptations for me. I'm sorry. Did we have to take them on? No, but... They were here, we were here, we saw them. There's a soul for you. Alright.
Morgantha addresses the gathered peasants from up on the wooden platform. You get no response. Morgantha looks down at you. You get no response. Morgantha howls.
Enough of this! Kill him! And you'll feast on outside of mine!
I'm gonna say, can you actually kill her up there? Well, I can't even target her because these jackwagons keep getting in my way. And that's why I usually go to the back side of the building so I don't catch any stuff from her. Alright, so let's go to... Alright. And here we go. Kick the door in. Oh, Cookies, I'll come back out for him.
As a dredge climbs, fully formed, out of the
Oh, no. That's not good. Well, I said yes. Try me again, Miranda. Oh, thank you. What? Alright, I'm gonna have to go up here, I guess. Wouldn't even let me get it. Okay, you protect. Yes. No, no dancing. Dance, dance. Oh, man. Yeah, if only there was a shrine up here. But it's too early for that one. Yep. Almost got Ophalia. Well, you're doing great. You're doing great. Yes. Wow. She one-shotted my turret.
Her daughter is cut down before her. The hag Morgantha flees the
Alright, now we got this. Come up here. Come up here. Come on. You can do it. I guess I can just go down and get their stones if they won't come up here. That's what I gotta do. I'll be back. Yeah, you say it'll be done, but you won't drag your happy self up there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Shiny, happy people, come up here. I mean, well, the dead ones anyway. Oh, no. You made this possible. What are you talking about? Come on. Y'all are supposed to be up here anyway. Oh, good grief. I hate when they won't actually come to the stone, you know? Come to the stone. Like, if I drop your soul stone, you're supposed to appear here. Not there. Come on. Come here. Come here. Good grief. Alright, if I grab you, Might have to heal or bring them up outside. If that's a bad thing is... That'll be fine. Oh, they're up. You got them up. Okay. Where are you? I can take care of that. Oh, I can just... What am I doing? I can just repair my dog, right? What a dingo. What a gooba. What a maroon. I don't need to worry because I got to use this shrine because there's nothing else out there. Or this is going to burn. Burn it to the ground. Alright. Okay, are the delures all gone? No. But I need to use this anyway. Okay, there we go. What? What are you saying? Broadcast completed. Did I just lose my... Okay. I got some weird message in my stream saying that YouTube is saying my broadcast is completed. Well, you know what? I didn't... Oh, you know what? I meant to go up and get that collectible. So don't set it on fire yet. Oh, there's not there. Okay. I don't know. I thought that was a collectible. All right. So let's get the chest. Ring of Nightfall.
Mischievous just followed.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Mischievous. How about this? You like this Ring of Nightfall? Thank you so much for coming into the stream. Oh, you came in with, oh, all right, yeah, first time chatter. Appreciate you so much. Okay, Opal. It is good for me, but I was going to offer it because, you know, I'd be dead. So, going once, going twice. Okay, I'll take it. Let's put it on now, as a matter of fact. Good grief. What is... that's protection. This one, that's just resistance. Yeah. You gone away. Yeah. I might be able to find something now. Who knows? We'll see. All right. It's time. Burn, baby, burn.
All of this, whispers Valentina's good. The oil spreads across the floor and then catches
Oil.
fire.
Everybody out.
With billow up on the hill ahead.
Okay. You
You
said there were... Oh, did the cookies go away?
Something ends.
Oh, it sucks. Cookies should never go away. All right. Let's buff and then head for the hill. Run to the hill. I sound just like Iron Maiden, don't I? I know. People have told me when I fart, I sound just like Sting. So, yeah. I mean, when Sting farts. So, yeah. What is that one? Eddie! Eddie's coming out tonight. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. I have listened to a bit of Iron Maiden, I must admit. Kind of grew up with Eddie. Now I'll just go over this way for the love of Pete.
From the roof, a voice chants,
Rise, you old stoners. Oh. Dang it. Got danced. This is not DDR, man. Really? Man, I lost 2 turret casts. Not cool. And off. It needs a retainer. Oh, it's not that kind of retainer. Another one, another stoner coming up the hill. Burn. All right, is that it? Did we get them all? Nice work. Chesty. Ram chest. All right. Ooh, there you go. You need that, right? Passing it to... No? Well, I already passed it, so you... Okay. Thank you. I gotta make sure I got a fleshy that can wear it. Okay. Well, that's good. This is a good run. You kept us alive. Oh. All right. There's no more, right? Any more of those stoner things running around and lying about? I don't think so. I have one time gone way back here and like, oh, hey, there's one just laying there. Or lying there as, you know, grammatically correct. I don't know. All right, finishing out. Got one in the mill. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, coolio. Been from a larger audience. Ooh, I got a spam thing on Kick. Earning up to, ooh. Get 3,000 real followers. Really? Wow. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, you don't need the glory details. Okay. It's a con 6, but I got a con 6 somewhere. I had a cape with con 6. Okay, ring, no rings. I don't care if you put a ring on it. No. Hey, that's a level 12. Fiery stabbing. Ooh. See, this would seem to be such a good item, right? Look at that. Dual, slotted, collar. It's keen. It's got holy. But augments on collars don't work. If you were to slot anything in there, it'd be wasted. So, yeah. It'd be kind of cool if you could convert the collar back to hand wraps. Then, you know, you could use it on a monk character or what's the other one? What's that? One of the iconics can use wraps, right? Okay. I mean, it might be good for grinding. It's a plus 10 item. Everything else is 4, 7, 4. I could take the impressive trophy, which, yeah, let's face it, my guild, this guild, level 13. This is a storage guild, basically, so. All right. Wow. One day, I just hope that those augments will work in collars on your pets. That would be good. I think it'd really be good. But we'll take that one, because I could probably use it on there right away. And we're going to recall. Okay, we are approaching an hour past the witching hour here, and I'm having a blast. I really am. Okay, we're going to talk to... What else needs looking into? What letter? Brought to you by the letter... Calm yourself. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. What was I watching? Or I see that some meme about that. Okay. Evidently I got more gems than I know what to do with. Okay, go sell some stuff. The trilogy, I gotta call it for the night. I am so grateful to run with you. I appreciate it so much. It's such a blast to run with, not by yourself. What do you got? What are we trading? Ooh. Thank you. I will make something good out of that. I like Canic. What's Canic? Candid. Swing better. I love Kenneth. I like Kenneth crafting. So once I learned how to, you know, especially get that extra slot, it's made all the difference. That Eddie is awesome, isn't it? Is that just a follow one? Daniel Decay. What is Daniel Decay stream? Wow, I'm looking at these emotes. Dude, my dude. So that's not just a follower one though. That's a subscriber one. That's way cool. Run to the hills. Okay, oh my goodness. What happened there? Something transitioned on my screen and I missed it. All right, thanks, Mischievous. Oh, appreciate you being here. We are... Okay. I'm going to amend my stream schedule so that on nights that I have my PNP game, we will start a little bit later, so there's no expectations, and, you know, I don't know why I'm flailing, but I felt like doing the Eladrin dance. Okay. The feeling is past. Oh, all right. Thank you so much, Trilogy, for being here. You are awesome. And yeah, no, the pleasure is mine, my friend. And that's going to wrap it up for tonight. I thank y'all for being here and just hanging out, passing a good time. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And we will see you again on Tuesday. And we will be on, let's see, Galanda. The next one is Cormyr. So yeah, We'll try the 64-bit one. Thank you, Handlike Feet, for being here. Appreciate you. And I don't know if there's anybody to raid out to. Let's see what we got. Who else might be streaming? The-do. The-do. The-D-D-D-D-O. D to the O, to the D to the D to the O. Let's see how. If I bring this up, if I bring up this browser, will it crash my stream? Harley! Harley, Harley. Harley, Harley. Harley, Harley. Do, 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 do. Harley, Freebird. Streams DDO. And World of Warships. And other games you know. Harley, Freebird. Sorry. That was weak. Okay, same category. I tried, you know. Ooh, okay. All right. What do we got? We got Waterwell and Lady Patriquin. I have no idea about that one. That's Dungeons and Dragons, not DDO. We have a first-time Warlock and no yams for you. No yams for you. No soup for you. And we got Indy and Harley. Okay, Harley. We raided Harley last night. But you know what? Indy's got... Yeah. Farewell raid to Kyber. We're going to raid Indy tonight. And Harley will be back on the raid list for tomorrow. Or next Tuesday. So here we go. Thanks everybody for being here. Remember to greet your crew when you log in. Roll those daily and weekly dice as soon as you can. Gather for buffs when you enter the quests. And don't forget to turn in your raids. And tonight from the JackDrag0n Cave, we say goodnight, good hunting, and God love you. And we'll be raiding Indiana. It's Indiana in just a moment. The credits have rolled. Thank you for the raids. Raiders, Axel, Alex K, Nimvind, our new followers. Cheers from Mustang. Hopefully he's, resting comfortably. And thanks to everybody who's so generous with their time and their treasure. We're looking at getting a new processor soon. And I won't have to be worried about my CPU pegged out anywhere. So, or at least not as much. And here we go. We're going to raid. It's Indiana. Y'all have fun. We'll see you next time. Does it even show that it comes in? That's what's weird. I don't know. Does it show here? Raid? That's weird. Raid now. There we go. Now it should show raid. Okay.